So let's talk about the influencers coin. You got it right. Solana. Solana is sitting at $201.8 right now. We did cover Solana a few days ago. Let me go and check when was the last time I talked about it, so we could do a bit of a recap. Meanwhile, in the comments, let me know if you want me to cover any coin. Solana was requested in the comments. I'm covering it because of that. Let's see when was the last time I talked about Solana. You can let me know if you want me to cover any coin, and I would be more than happy to do that. Okay, so Solana, we talked about this on 20th of August. Today is 25th. 5 days have been, it's been 5 days since we have covered Solana. At that time, it was sitting at $188. 188.9. We had a target first at psychological target of $200. We had a support at 180. Easy peasy. It was in the middle. I would have told you not to jump in the middle. I don't like to jump onto coins in the middle unless you have purchased it at support of 180 and you want to ride it to 200. All good, but you didn't do it. Now buying it at 188.9, that is plain stupid. Even though if it is going up, still I don't like to jump in the middle of a support and resistance. So those who had 200 or 180 or targets before that, they were pretty much allowed to go and have a ride on it, and that is exactly what has happened. Right now it is staying above $200, which is our support. I mean, I don't even need to say that. This was our resistance. It fought here a bit with $200. Eventually it created a big dildo, captured it, and later on it tested and it proved that this is a support. Of course, we have a target at 222, but all that if it holds $200. Now the main thing is that market is changing its colors. There is a bit of uncertainty in the overall market and things can start getting worse. As we speak right now, it's at 200 now. It is going down as we talk. Now, of course, $200 is a psychological support area. A lot of purchases are happening, but it is struggling. You can see that it is fighting for the 200. Let's see if they are able to push it while we record this video. Push it down to below $200 area, because if it goes below 200, it will liquidate some really nice humans, and then it will just take a bit deeper dive, because people would be using $200 as their stop loss anyway. But if it 200 stays intact, it will bounce from here. But let's talk about a case scenario where we lose the area of $200. What happens? Well, nothing crazy. If we lose 200, we go to 180. Things will start getting crazy if we lose 180. And I think if we are talking about $200 area here, I would give Solana 8 hours time. I wouldn't give it 2 days. We will use 2 days concept at 180. If Solana is losing $200 area for more than 8 hours, closing two big ass candles of 4 hours below the area of 200, I would assume 200 is gone. Now we can start the downward journey towards 180. At 180, I'll come back and I'll let you know if it closes 2 daily candles below 180, then we can start talking about areas of even 122. Crazy numbers, 200 to 122 or 100, that is a 50% crash. But anyway, let's see what happens at this stage. Solana doesn't have any bearish structure. So many other coins have bearish structures. Fortunately or unfortunately, Solana doesn't have one. It has a structure, but this is a bullish structure. It doesn't have a bearish structure. So I think the overall doom that will come to Solana and lose $200 would be because of Bitcoin and the overall market's collapse. It will not be Solana's fault. But right now, it is putting up a really good fight for $200 area. It is trying to go towards 201. It is at 97 cents. Let's see what the hell happens. It went to 201 again. Like I said, this is a psychological area. It is going to put up a fight. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.